Good morning, everybody. This is Aaron, the average keto carnivore guy, coming to you Monday morning on my way to my doctor's appointment. I got an eye doctor yearly visit, and I got a little bit of a car ride here, so I figured why not do this now. So I am back from my 1 week journey to Hershey, Pennsylvania for my daughter's softball tournament. We started last Monday. Traveled to Allentown, PA, went to Dorney Park, and I sent you guys a video. And then from there, we went to Hershey starting on Tuesday and did not get back till yesterday. So there is no getting around it. I definitely fell off the wagon last week. Today is day one all over again. Well, the journey is not day one. We're over 100 days in. But hey, I have to reset. I had stuff I knew I shouldn't have had, but I also prepared myself that it was going to happen. I told everyone I was going to have soda again. I had some soda, not a lot. Honestly, I think I maybe had, when we were in the park one day, I had a couple sips of my wife's Diet Coke that she got. And then it wasn't until Saturday afternoon at a restaurant that I actually had a couple cups of Diet Coke, and then that was it. So honestly, I didn't drink a lot of soda while I was gone. So I was actually really impressed with myself that I didn't give in to too much temptation on the diet soda. But that's not the monkey in the room. The diet soda is not the reason why the scale went up the way it did this week. No getting around it. The scale will be popping up here. 215 pounds. So that's like 9 pounds in 1 week. That's ridiculous. I'm ashamed of that number. And I don't even think I had that much stuff, to be honest. But what was it? It was, I had a couple Hershey bars here and there. Not even a lot. But I had like popcorn. I ate carbs, I had breads, I had all that stuff that I hadn't had in over, 90 plus days. I went hardcore on it. Not hardcore, but I had sandwiches and stuff. So, and now I'm hitting a little bit of traffic here. Come on. But yeah, I ate stuff I shouldn't have ate. I wasn't eating tons. It's not like I overindulged in it. I didn't eat nonstop cookies and cracker. No, I didn't do that. But I did do, I had like regular, hot hamburgers with the bun, hot dog with some bun. Didn't really have like ketchup or anything like that. But we went on the Hershey tour. You got a little Hershey bar at the end, so I had that. We did that tour twice. Not for the Hershey bar. We did it once as a family, and then once with our team. We created our own candy bar experience. That was really cool, and I ate it. It tasted really good. And then, we had some, I tried a little bit of the things you can't get at home. But yeah, it was enough inflammation that caused my body to inflame. I'm sure there's a lot of water, so I'm sure this week as I'm resetting, the waterway will come off again. Maybe it'll take more time. I don't know. We got another trip coming up in not this upcoming weekend, but the next weekend. So we're going to be gone again. Now, it's not Hershey, Pennsylvania. It's going to be New York. We're going to go to New York City for a day or two. And then, we're going to New Jersey. So that one I'm going to be, obviously not having the temptation of having chocolate all around you. But that one I'm going to be more focused, more prepared. We're going to Carlo's Bakery one day. So yeah, I'm going to have something or try something. But that's it. I've had pizza in New York before. I've had hot dogs. I've had all that. So, hey, I'm human like everyone else. And I had fun. Do I regret anything I did? Sure, when I looked at the scale, I regretted it. But do I regret having a great time experiencing that with my family and her teammates and everything? Not at all. Not at all. No regrets whatsoever. I'm not punishing myself. I'm not saying, okay, I'm back now and I'm doing a 3-day fast to punish or anything like that to fix what I broke. Nope. I am just forgiving myself. I accepted, well, wrong order. I accepted what I did. I knew the outcome that was going to happen, but I accepted that. I forgave myself already because no regrets. And then I'm moving on today. Today's back to normal life. You know, last night was the last day of vacation, so I tried the last of anything I wanted. So I tried it. Had a little sushi last night with some rice. That was pretty good. Haven't had that in a while. But now it's, hey, I'm back to normal. So, I mean, I may fast today a little bit. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm not hungry at the moment. Haven't even had my morning coffee yet. You know, so that's good. But yeah, I'm just gonna go back to eating beef, butter, bacon, eggs. I might try and go a little more strict this week. You know, maybe not as much as the processed foods and stuff like that. But cheese, I'm still gonna, you know, I did eat a little more cheese on this trip than I would normally have, but it's okay. No worries. But yeah, this week is just going to be all about just, you know, resetting, and hey, I've done it. I could do it again. And I didn't, you know, my blood sugar levels were definitely spiking. I had my CGM on, but they were coming down at a normal pace. So that was something that was a win for me. Like, hey, I've been doing all this, but now it's not holding up to 200 levels. It's normal levels. Yeah, my A1C right now, that's not going to be as good. But I was able to fit on all the roller coasters, got on all the rides, had a great time. Hope everyone had a nice week, of course. I didn't get to follow all the videos that I normally watch during the week for my motivation. But hey, it's, you know, can't turn down time with family. You know, you only get so much time until the kids grow up and move on. So gotta do it the way it needs to be done. So that's my update. You know, so no, I make no apologies for what happened. You know, and I did tell you I was gonna own up to everything that I did, and I did. You know, there's no getting around it. 215 pounds, came back. You know, but we saw this a couple weeks ago where the weight just spiked up a couple pounds during the week, and I had no clue why. This, I know why. I'm just, you know, happy that I got through it. You know, I didn't overindulge. I still had fun. I tried stuff, but I didn't order a whole milkshake. Actually, I did have a Frosty. I was at Wendy's and I spun because I did this bonus thing and I won a free Frosty. So, yeah, you know what? And honestly, that wasn't worth it. I had it because it was hot out. I know, and but yeah, definitely was not worth the calories. Probably, definitely not. But you know, and I did a lot of steps. Tons of steps at those amusement parks. So I was kind of hoping, well, maybe those steps were going to offset the offset what the nutrition was, but no. So, but I could tell you, I knew the scale was going to go up. I could feel it this morning, the inflammation in my hands, especially. I could see it in my face a little bit. You know, it'll take a few days to clear up, but that'll be that water weight coming off. But anyhow, thank you guys for watching here. That was this week's update. I'm going to probably post a couple shorts during the week of some food that I'm going to eat just to refocus myself. You know, I know Larry Carnivore Quest here is going to BBE for the next part of his challenge. So maybe I'll go there, but I'm still going to keep, you know, some mustard and stuff, some spices, just to keep things going on a smooth way for me, because, you know, again, I've been doing this dirty carnivore keto-ish diet. It's pretty much what I've been doing. So yeah, that's my story for today. I hope everyone, again, has a great day. Thank you as always for watching and following my journey. I'm going to keep doing this. We're going to stumble along the way. We just did, but guess what? Today's that new day. do something nice for someone, give someone a smile, and just go Bills, go Sabres, go Yankees.